Hello everyone, my name is Hector Rivas, and today's lesson we are going to learn how to do vector highlights. So let's get started. Launch Illustrator. On vector shading, I showed you how to use the knife tool to create these shading effects. Well, we're going to use the same tool for vector highlights. So it's going to be in similar fashion. You're going to select shapes. Now, this time, I'm going to show you how to select multiple shapes at the same time. So with the white arrow selected, I'm selecting this shape, the hand shape, but I'm holding Shift so I can select this other shape at the same time. See, both of those shapes. And since it looks like I forgot to color this shape here. So let me color that shape first. Okay, so again, I'm holding Shift to select both of these shapes. Now I want part of this to make it feel like it's hitting the light. So I'm going to use the knife tool again, which is this tool right here. If you don't see the knife tool, it hides underneath the eraser tool or the scissor tool. And then I'm going to slice it like this. Again, remember, you have to slice outside the shape and you have to go all the way across and past the shape in order to have a clean slice. So now I'm going to select the top part here, and I'm going to hold Shift and select the top part that we just cut out, these top two parts. And I'm going to double click on the blue color, the blue fill color, and I'm going to color it a little lighter. So now it feels like a highlight. Maybe that's a little too much. I'm going a little bit more extreme so you guys can see it easier on the computer. But down here on the leg we did shadowing effect, and up on the arm here we did highlight. So it's lighter piece and then a darker piece like here in Sully's side. Using this technique over and over, you can build things like, let me give you an example. Let me open up some character art. Open up Marvel Universe here. And let's show you Spider-Man. Let's open a few of these. Okay, so this character art, his name is Rhino from the Spider Universe. And you can see he has some complex cutting of the shapes to create the illusion of shadows and highlights, and it creates the illusion of muscle definition. This is a fantastic example of like dramatic lighting, so he feels dimensional. If you just study his face, you see a lot of vector cutting here to create the illusion of shadows and highlights. Or even something simple like on his shoulder pad he has this horn here. Some of them are cutout shapes and some of them are new shapes that are floating on top of it. But it creates a nice illusion. Yeah, I think I have Spider-Man here. Command 0 will fit in window. And if I zoom in, this character is not as complex. But you can see the cuts here are pretty sharp. and it creates this nice tension of light and darkness to create the illusion of volume on the character or muscle definition in some areas. If I get rid of it, this is, you see he looks a little flatter. So I got rid of all the vector cutting. One of the nice things about working professionally is that once you have all your shading, you can group it all. And then I hid it. I hit Command 3. That's the command for hiding. So right now I didn't get rid of it. I hid the shadows, just so you can see what Spider-Man looks like without those shadows, without the technique that you're learning right now. And now I'm going to show it, which is Command Option 3. That is equivalent to show. So if I hid, now I'm going to show. Command Option 3. And you see now it has the dramatic lighting and it has muscle definition simply with those cut shapes. Okay, your turn to add highlights and shadows to your character art. Thank you for watching. This concludes this video.